Who do we pay our taxes to?
According to IRS, if you choose to mail your tax payment, make your check, money order or cashier's check payable to U.S. Treasury.
Who pays for the law enforcement?
According to Urban Institute, nearly all state and local spending on police, corrections, and courts was funded by state and local governments because federal grants account for a very small share of these state and local expenditures.
What are the American citizens entitled to when they pay taxes? Taxes provide revenue for federal, local, and state governments to fund essential services such as defense, highways, police, a judicial system that benefits all citizens who cannot provide such services very effectively for themselves. It is said the economic activities and military programs determine the dominant decisions made within the halls of Congress. When it comes to state, local, and federal, the citizen, which really is associated or mean that which should be civil. In, let's say, urban communities, normally called the ghetto. There, the origin of that term is not really when it comes to black people, African Americans, but it's a term that originated from the ghetto that associated with people called the Jews. They were pretty smart in regard to create the Primary Privacy Act, wherein they got together and invested in themselves. Because opportunity is a direct correlation of ownership. Well, some African Americans got together what is called the Black Wall Street. Not to mention what took place in Philadelphia. What is the point of all this here? It's that if you see dilapidated schools, dilapidated homes, or insufficient schools, or inadequate schools, or schooling, and you see a lot of illicit activity that is taking place, and citizens are paying their tax dollars for protection, whereas ordinarily some people may not be able to protect themselves as citizens. And we have public officials who are being elected into office? Is someone paying them to protect them, protect their morals, protect their values, principles, to promote their ideology? And those who are in the ghetto with dilapidated homes, inadequate schools, illicit activity that is taking place, is it that we are electing them or paying them to the detriment of our own demise?